New Earth, my people. When the animals are dying, when the birds are dying, this dragon right here is going to evolve soon. I hope you know that. Remember, these birds are dying out for a reason. These animals are dying out for a reason. What's going to replace them? Me and my friend even talked to me about it, that there was a duck that died and then evolved into a prehistoric duck, basically. What does that tell you? Me and my friend been knowing this for quite a while, that eventually when old animals die, they're going to evolve, because that's how it is, you know? And that's what's happening right now with nature, you know? You see them chemtrailing in the sky here. You see that shit? The sun's right there with that big fucking spaceship. Our spaceships are way bigger. Way fucking bigger. They cover... I even heard that our spaceships cover continents. They can only cover... They can barely even... These beings can't even barely cover a fucking continent in a state. But we can cover continents and states with our ships. Just remember that, guys. Alright? I'm just walking here, taking in nature and stuff like that. Usually this is the place where, you know, I hang out and stuff, but, you know, there's people here. So I'm not going to really bother people and shit like that, you know? So I'm going to go to a park somewhere just to relax and shit, you know? I could have gone through there, but I like to take longer walks sometimes, you know? Make the day a little bit longer for me, you know? But that's really it, guys. I just want to show you that. So if you ever see any dead animals or anything like that, don't feel sorry for them. Don't feel sad. You know, that bird that I just showed you that's dead on the floor, he's not suffering anymore. He or she, that bird, he's not suffering anymore. You know? Our Anunnaki brothers and sisters are coming. They're already here. You know? And we're part of the Anunnaki family, the so-called Black and Hispanic people. We're part of that. We're part of that family. And that's why they're talking about the UFOs and shit, because they're already here. They're already here. And that's why they want to stage an invasion, their own invasion. So there's that. And going back to what I said before too, some people might be like, "Oh, aren't the Anunnaki bad?" And I would have been like, "No, guys, you gotta understand and overstand that you always there's always a tribe of people. There's good and bad, basically, obviously." Because they're playing their roles. You got to remember, everyone's playing their role. What role are you going to play? The side of good or the side of evil? But at the same time, it doesn't matter what side you're on, because thinking it makes it so. There's no such thing as good and evil. It just is. It just is. So these evil beings are doing what they are meant to do, basically. They're doing what they are capable and naturally doing, basically. Remember, everyone has their own free will. And what these evil beings did, they took our own free will. And that's not right. See, the thing is, these evil beings can be on this planet. They can be on this planet. But they gotta let people have their own free will. And that's not what they're doing. Alright? These are type of entities that don't give a fuck about people's individuality. That's why they want this structure the way it is right now. That's why you have people fighting each other, especially colored people fighting each other, you know, whites against blacks and shit like that, which is just stupid. If, like, I'm saying this right now, if you're a white person that's not rich, you have nothing to say to all people, all carbon people. Why? Because you're in the same position as us. Okay? You're in the same position as us. Will you like it or not? Right? Look at that. Look at that chemtrailing. Look at that. Then the sun's right there. So that's it, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe. Take in the sun, take in nature. Walk in with nature. And be safe.